Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Amy from Tuition Up and I'm a teacher. I teach live online lessons, one-to-one lessons and group lessons, and I'm starting today with some very exciting news. I'm so excited because the channel has just got 200 subscribers today, so that's made me so happy. I know 200 might not sound like a lot, but it's made me so happy. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. It's really great to have your support. So onwards, today we are going to be looking at adverbs. Let's jump straight into it now and I'm going to tell you all about adverbs. So what is an adverb? Well, an adverb changes the verb. Okay, so we've got this word verb, haven't we, in here? An ad, kind of a bit like adjectives, which is a describer. So we've got an adverb, which is a word that describes a verb. Okay, so we kind of really need to know two things for this. We need to know what a verb is and what an adverb is. So an adverb often has the ly to group of letters at the end, but not always. Not all adverbs have those. So let's have a little look at some examples then. So these are all adverbs: slowly, quickly, speedily, softly, greedily. And we pair these with verbs. So verbs are the action words. They often end in ing, so they're actions or they're being words. Okay, so let's take a little look then. We've got this little gif here of Homer Simpson. So what's he doing? What's the verb? Well, it looks like he's talking on the phone or he's cheering. How is he doing that? Let's give our reader a little bit more information. Well, it looks like he's cheering quite loudly because he's going woohoo. So yeah, cheering loudly, and loudly would be the adverb in that situation because it's describing the verb. If he was cheering quietly, yay, it would change, it would modify the verb. Okay, let's have a little look at the candle. What could be our verb here? Well, it looks like the candle's flickering. How is it flickering? Gently, gently flickering. Here I've got a lot of different adverbs to help you out because sometimes they're one of the trickier words to kind of think of. I think it's actually worth noting here some of the spellings because we do get a double L sometimes with them and sometimes it's just one L. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to choose one of these GIFs, any one of them, and I want you to have a go of describing it using an adverb. Let's see if you can do one and write it in the comments for me. Let's give you an example then to start you off. So what is the dog doing here? Well, it looks like he's stomping. How is he stomping? Well, we could go with our first one here. He's stomping angrily. We can also say he's angrily stomping. So it doesn't really matter too much where the position of the ly word is, the adverb is, in the sentence. But have a little play around because sometimes, depending on where you want the emphasis in the sentence, it might be better to kind of move it before or after the verb. This is a lesson actually I taught in my free lesson Friday. So every Friday I teach a free live lesson via Zoom. You are very welcome to join. Check out the link in the description below. But let's have a go making a poem then with some of these adverbs. We've had a good practice of them, so I think we'll be able to do it. So I call this a fast poem. How it works, it's a really simple way actually to make a really good poem. So a noun as the title. So a thing, a person, place, or a thing. Then we've got two adjectives to describe it. Then we've got three adverbs, which is what we've practiced today. And then we end with four verbs or four ing words. Let's have a little look at this one then. Spaghetti, thin and soft. Silently, slowly, easily. Slipping, sliding, slithering, and disappearing. Okay, right, we can have a go together of writing one. Let's do it. Okay, so I've got this little spinner, which is pretty cool. Hope you can see that. Let's spin it round. Ping pong ball, awesome. Right, let's start. Okay, so we've got our title there, that's a noun. Now we're going to think about two adjectives to describe that ping pong ball. Have a think. Well, what could we describe? The shape, the colour, the kind of personality. What could we describe it as? Spherical? Yeah, let's have that. That's quite nice. Spherical, and don't really want to do another shape. Colour's a bit boring. What do I think its personality would be like? I think it would be cheeky. Spherical and cheeky. Yeah, I like that. Very good. Don't forget to share yours in the comments below. Now our ly words. Let's have a little look what we had before then. We've got lots here actually. Oh, wildly is quite nice, isn't it? Frantically. Yeah, let's pop these on. Wildly. Frantically. Yeah, good. Now, don't forget you can play around with the order of these as well. Another one, I want to describe its kind of the unpredictability of it, really. Unpredictably, yeah, or maybe something like haphazardly. Haphazardly. There we go. Oh, that's a long one, isn't it? Lots of long ones there. Let's pop it in. Ping pong ball, spherical and cheeky, wildly, frantically, haphazardly. Okay, and now we've got to think of our verbs, our action words. What is that ping pong ball doing? Let's have, I'm just going to keep it in lowercase, speeding, zooming, this kind of means the same, doesn't it? Spinning, and we had disappearing, didn't we, for the spaghetti? I do like that. It's like kind of like when you lose the ping pong ball because it bounces all over the place. We could have losing, we could have disappearing, we could have vanishing. What about hiding? Hiding, yeah, because then we've lost it at the end. Yeah, that's great. Oh, I like that one. Right, let's have a little look then. Ping pong ball, spherical and cheeky, wildly, frantically, haphazardly, speeding, zooming, spinning and hiding. Yay, perfect. Have a go yourself of making a fast poem. It's great practice for all of the different word classes. Good stuff, guys. Make sure you share them with me. If you're interested in joining any free classes, let me know. I also have a membership. I'm going to put a link to that in the description below, and you're free to join those classes. Really great value, group lessons, loads of engaging, fun activities. Yeah, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and have a little subscribe, and maybe I can get even more than 200. That would be fantastic. And consider signing up to the classes, and then I'll see you in class. Bye. See you.